Okay, so obviously Ross knows where I'm from, my parents originally. We're Sicilian and we love cooking. I know you love cooking as well, Ross, but you like cooking, don't you guys? Yeah! So today we thought we'd do a couple of different classic Sicilian dishes, very rustic and easy to do. So we're just, what we've been doing with our tomatoes, I went and got them with Roz and the girls at our local market. So do you know what, the tomatoes haven't been that great this September. Usually they're a little bit more riper, but they're okay. I don't think it's been a particularly good season for the tomatoes, but we're going to make it from scratch. We've got some garlic.
We've got some chopped garlic there, finely chopped. We've got some onions.
Sweet onions.
Sweet onions, yes. We've got basil there. And of course, olive oil. We've also got some balsamic vinegar here.
And
sugar.
My mother, Mama Gina, likes to put a little bit of sugar. So if the tomatoes had been good, we were going to do it at my mum's with these big vats and saucepans and cook loads of it. But we thought we'd just go for it today. So we're just going to show you. Oh yes.
This
is my food mill.
And it doesn't work, as you see.
No, so we were going to do it the old-fashioned way, but unfortunately I've lost one of the parts. So Roz and I are going to use a grater, which is a really great idea actually, because at home it's good to be able to just do it yourself. So where they've been blanched a little bit in hot water, you can peel the skin off, or, so we did start to peel some off, but actually it is quite, quite rustic and grate it. So we're just gonna, you're going to do yours on there and I'll do it. So the key thing here is to actually just have no seeds and no skin. So you just keep pushing it and grating it. So it's a shame I haven't got my little
seeds there.
So we're going to do that.
Is this the best side of the grater to use?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's, put it in there. If you put it in the bowl, then you've got it all there.
Can I have a go?
I've never grated a tomato before.
I don't think anyone has.
And then what you do, basically, is we don't want to use the skin. Would you like to have a go?
Yeah!
Okay.
So you can go first. Do you want a baby tomato?
Have a baby one.
Yeah, no, this is a baby one.
And just grate it. And then what you do is we're going to go over to cook it all together to get it into a really nice thick sauce.
You're going to push on it, push down.
No, this way actually.
Peeling.
Like that, quite hard.
Where should I put the peeling?
Okay.
Right, so we want...
So we're going to carry on doing that, and then we'll carry on and cook it. Okay, so what you can see is you're left with the skin. Obviously we're not going to waste this, so I can use it in like a really nice chicken dish with peas and potatoes. You can put it in the oven and roast it with all the tomatoes. It'll be absolutely stunning. Some people don't like seeds. Some people don't like the seeds, but that's not a problem. It's up to you if you want to de-seed them. I quite like it nice and chunky. How do you like? I quite like it nice and chunky. And
I do. I like the extra texture.
yeah, so do I. So I will use this. And as you can see, this is our sauce looking really, really nice.
Yeah.
And then you're nearly done as well. So then we'll go to the cooker and we're going to heat it up and show you how we put all the ingredients. I know, you can carry on.
One more tomato.
What's the
skin. Cool.
Should I take out all the chunks?
No, we can leave them now. Do you want to finish the last tomatoes? Okay, just to let you know that my mum and dad, the village they're from is called Acquaviva Platina, tiny little village, not far from Palermo, so beautiful country. If you haven't been, you've got to go. I'm a lover of all of Italy and I love the food all over Italy, but Sicilian food, we were invaded by the Moors, obviously, so many different people. So it's quite interesting. It's got quite a nice fusion of spices and obviously herbs, so it's really interesting. But here we are. We're going to cook this. So Sophie, you can put the sweet onions from Italy. Just throw it in.
I'm scared.
We're rustic.
Tip it up.
No, guys,
Do you
stop!
want me to help you? That's it.
Wow. I'm just going to turn mine up. Woo! So far.
Lovely sizzly noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the reason we chose sweet, because it just adds and takes the acidity away, and that's why we always add a bit of sugar, take the acidity away to tomatoes.
And it just tastes better.
Yeah, but usually when the season's good with tomatoes, you wouldn't really need to add any sugar because it's so ripe. But they're not as good as I've seen this year. So I am going to add a little bit of Mama Gina's sugar.
Where can I put these?
Because she loves to add sugar to it. And it is my mum's recipe from Sicily.
Where can I put these?
This onion's looking nice and golden.
Right. Okay, because Azura's getting really fed up waiting. There you go.
So Azura, what are you putting in? Do you remember what these are? Garlic.
And
They're called garlic cloves. Well done, Azura.
And these we did bring back from Italy because we were there this summer, so we brought them back with us. They're going to be really nice and juicy as well. And sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay, lovely.
So if you keep stirring that.
Can I start with her? Come on, Mum. Keep it
Teamwork.
moving.
You can make quite a lot of this, and you can put it in freezer bags. You can put it in jars. If with this amount, I don't know if you saw how much we had, you can leave it actually in the fridge for a week, up to a week, and use it. So it's really good to have it there. I mean, my son eats loads of pasta, so it's always handy to have a little batch of tomato puree sauce. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pour in the sauce.
Okay,
Can I
guys.
trust you girls, or shall I let
No,
Ross?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, take the spoons out.
I'm gonna do it with you. Help me, Azura.
Careful there.
Should have probably tied her hair up.
Oh, it looks very juicy.
And it smells amazing.
Smells lovely.
Smells really good.
And it's so quick. I mean, I don't know if you remember, Jamie Oliver did do that thing when you could get tin cans. You can do that, and you can do the same process. You can get like chopped tomatoes or plum tomatoes and do the same thing, and just take out the kind of the bits you don't want. And if you always smooth it out, it's much easier to cook. So tin tomatoes are fine, but you know, any tomatoes
It's
are
really
great.
fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Okay, so Serafina,
Yes.
Got a job for you.
Yes. Yeah, me. No, it's me, Azura. Don't.
just going to put that up a little bit. Okay, so we want. No, wait a minute. In your hand, you might have to. If you just do it there.
Can I pick?
Okay.
Do I go like that?
Yeah. No. From there. Cut.
Do we put it in? Oh, do I cut?
Yeah.
Do we how many?
As much as you want. I love a lot of basil. Such a nice herb.
Don't say just a little bit.
Okay, Serafina, you can either chop it or you can be really rustic and just do it in your hands, or use your scissors.
You know what? I'm gonna use scissors.
Good.
Okay.
It might take a while.
Azura, why don't you tear
Azura,
it?
why don't you tear it?
And let's see which one we like the little more.
Whoa.
That's it.
And you can use all of it, so not just the leaves, the stalk as well, because it's a really nice taste.
Mine is quicker.
So basil, definitely.
Whoa.
Okay. My little secret ingredient as well, because when I was in Sicily and staying at my mum and dad's, my grandparents' house
I did that.
in Acquaviva, they used to actually dry out oregano.
Wow.
And I used to sleep in the top, right at the top, and it was all open, but they used to dry out this oregano. And this is from my mum.
That smells amazing as well.
I like a little bit of oregano, especially dried out. So do you want to put a couple of pinches in there?
Couple of
Sit up,
pinches.
sit up.
Can I? Do you want to have?
You do it.
She can do it.
Sprinkle it in there.
Azura.
Lovely.
And then me. Sprinkle.
You can really smell it.
You can be generous with oregano because it's
Let's give it a
lovely.
little stir again.
And then stir it in.
Let's stir it.
Okay.
Wait,
Little bit. I'm a bit of a lover of balsamic vinegar, so I put it in as well.
How much? Is there a take it out?
Just a little bit, Serafina. Just the whole point of cooking
Shall I,
is to
like-
feel it and
Shall
trust
I go
yourself.
like that?
Little swirl.
Yeah, do a little pattern.
Lovely.
That looks great.
Lovely. Okay.
Good.
Mix.
Mix it.
That's it.
Okay.
Careful.
From Italy.
Everything's from Italy.
Everything's from Italy.
Aren't you lucky?
Every time we travel to Italy, we come back. We've got a camper van, so we load it up. It's the really coarse sort as well. I quite like the coarse sort.
Amazing.
So pinch, girls. Pinch your fingers.
Another little pinch.
Do you want to be a pinchy crab? Quickly.
Pinchy crab.
Pinchy. Pinch. I
A
can
bit
do
more
it.
than that because we're obviously taking out the acidity. Lovely.
Can I put it?
Okay, pepper going
Black
in now. Okay, pepper going in.
Bit of
Wonderful. Now,
can mix, but we don't want it too spicy.
well, it gives it a nice kick. And the last one
Amazing.
is definitely for my mum because she loves her
Sugar.
sugar. A pinch of sugar.
I can do pink. Can you
Okay.
pass me the sugar?
Lovely, that's fine.
Tiny bit more.
Serafina wants to do a little bit more. Okay, so guys, if you just move back for a minute, and we can see it. If you just move over to the side, and you can see.
This is our masterpiece.
Yeah, and so what we're gonna do is keep stirring it. Obviously, it'll get boring for you guys. And what you want to do is get it to a really nice consistency, and then you can add it to spaghetti, to pasta,
There's sugar
add
on me.
pecorino cheese to it, mozzarella cheese to it, and Parmesan cheese. We'll see you in a moment. Serafina, what does it taste like? Is it ready? And Azura.
It tastes like
What's
al
it
dente.
Al dente, brava.
I need more.
Do you like that?
It's gorgeous.
Good taste?
It's really good.
Good, okay. So, we're going to add it to the pasta and then we'll show it to you in a moment. Okay, Serafina's still munching on the spaghetti. Okay, so the reason I pulled my son Art into it is because he is a lover of my mum's sauce.
Oh my god.
But, Azura, can we put some basil on there for me?
Hello! Oh wait.
Maybe you can say like that because it looks pretty all hot. It doesn't matter, put it on. It does. It looks nicer when you just leave it.
Yeah,
Sprig.
but
Okay.
Okay, lovely.
it's
Cheese, it's got to be Parmesan or pecorino, or you can, okay, mozzarella, whatever you want.
Tell me when to stop it.
Good, great.
We like a lot of cheese, don't we?
I love a lot of cake. Wait, could this be our dinner? So,
Keep going, we like a lot of cheese.
cheers it.
Okay, can I just say, the influences in Sicilian foods is Arabic and Greek, Spanish. There's a lot of influences, and actually it really changed culturally in Sicily because the Arabs brought pomegranate, the sultanas, the nuts, pine nuts. So we use a lot of that in our cooking. And that's why it's so interesting, the food, because there is a real mix of flavours. The Greeks brought the olives.
Did?
Olives are amazing.
Amazing. So Sicily is a great place to go to. So who would like to taste it first?
I think it's gonna be Art, really.
He's really, really demanding with his pasta. There you go.
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, go for that. I like it.
Moment of truth now, guys.
I like it.
Nice big spoon. Look at that.
There's no nice way to eat spaghetti.
Go.
You've just gotta shove it in there.
It's very hot though.
It is hot.
Is it nice?
What does it taste like? Is it like Nonna's?
It isn't.
Hold on. Just eat it first.
Don't eat.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to-
Oh my god, it's like my mum! Thank you.
I need to try this. I need to try
Ow. You need
And
to get a
white
bit more
sauce.
sauce on it, darling.
this. Me.
I think we can.
Just get ready for Halloween.
Is it good?
Me. Get the spoon. Get the spoon.
Thanks, Art.
Oh my god.
Is that good?
Amazing.
It's amazing.
Oh my god, that just tastes like numbness.
I've got to put some more sauce on there. Hold on. I've got to get Ross to try.
But what's great about it is I can imagine eating this in the summer on a hot day, or even in the winter.
Yeah.
Because it's a very hearty sauce. So.
Hey, don't eat my pasta.
Right.
Okay.
Is this my fork?
Yeah, this is yours.
You love it. Look at it. You love it.
Good?
Very good.
And you know what's great about sauce? You can do anything with it.
Oh, so nice.
It's great, isn't it?
Can we call Donna and tell her we can do better
That's
sauce
really
than
good.
that?
We've enjoyed that. Okay.
I'm having this for my dinner.
That's
Right.
the last thing of that pasta.